Hello and welcome to NinjaBill Reviews, and I'm going to be looking at the Legacy Kickback. And I mean, look, I'm not a fan of the Insecticons, okay? I think he's too big. I think he should have been, a core class. That's just me. I've done some paint work here. I'm not quite finished with it. I've still got to add some paint onto this, but, we'll take a look at those accessories right now. Go ahead and get those out of the way. I'm also, I painted the wings because, that clear plastic wasn't doing it for me. So, I'm trying to make... So, anyway, I've done some work on these. Silver here and just, brushed on silver onto this. I might change this because I'm not sure I like it. As you see, I started to remove some of it because I wasn't sure if I liked that. Maybe a light dusting would have worked better, but, So, here's the other one. And, of course, that has, a blast effect peg on there. Should you want to attach, a blast effect, you can do that. So, hey, that's good. I love this rifle. Got that metallic purple going on there with the silver. I dig that. And once again, blast effect compatible if you want to add a blast effect. So, hey. And, of course, you have storage. You can store it there, store stuff there, or on the back, on the leg there. Underneath the leg, on the toe there, if you wanted. Hey, why not? You can have... There we go. Now he has, wing thing feet. Why not? Wing thing feet. All right. Anyway, let's get rid of that stuff. Get rid of that. And yeah, so once again, I have added silver paint to this because I think it needed it, to fill them out more. Got clear yellow plastic with some silver on the painted on the backside. Got a little, blue, light blue there, Decepticon symbol. Red on that visor. Hey, it looks very much like, Kickback. You got these yellow antenna going on there, silver, red. Head has no up or down really. Well, a tiny fraction, but, not enough to really talk about. Do got a swivel. Always done in black plastic, purple plastic. Got some yellow going on there, some red. Yeah. Now, look, I'm just not an Insecticon fan. I'm sorry, and that's going to show in the review. I'm just not. This is down dirty. I don't have the box anymore. I don't have the instructions anymore. Subsequently, I've gotten rid of them already. So, hey. Anyway, back to articulation. Arms will go out that far. Go all the way around. Do get a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows so you can, boom, get nice range where, do get a, wrist? No wrist swivel. Got, some down for transformation, but that probably won't serve you much. Do get a waist swivel. It'll kick forward that far. Kick back that far. Kick back. Get that arm out of the way. Legs will kick up that far. So pretty nice range of motion on that knee. If it wasn't for that kibble, you could actually, no, I guess you can't. Well, yeah, if you get rid of that, you probably, cheat. Nope, can't get any more. So, guess you can't cheat it either, just that far. Do get a rocker on that, and you do get some up on that. No down. So, nice. And these wings will move, forward and back if you want them to. So, hey, you do have that, to position them however you like. It's... Again, I'm not a fan of the Insecticons. It's just not something I'm into. I was never a fan of the Insecticons. Even as a kid, I'm just like, I liked Chop Shop. Chop Shop was probably my favorite of all the Insecticons. I think Chop Shop, maybe Barrage, but I think Chop Shop was my favorite. So, but otherwise, I just don't really care for Insecticons. So, anyway, I'll be right back with the alt mode. And here he is in his alt mode, and he's a grasshopper, and that's what he looks like. And I forgot to show in robot mode, but you have tabs on here for which you can, tab these onto the wings if you so wish, to add, flair or pizzazz. I've got it the wrong way around. Let's get that back out of there. So, hey. You have this going on if you want to do it. I just don't care enough to. I I don't care enough to. But you can do it if you wish. So, you know, it's a grasshopper. He's very much like his G1. It's a grasshopper. And, you know, it's nice, I guess. If you're an Insecticon fan, yeah, you're going to love this. Here it is with one of the other, I think, Power the Primes one, Titan's Return. I can't remember which, but I like this scale better. I do. I like this scale better. I think this works much better than this larger scale. That's just my opinion, though. But, you know, this is literally now the second Insecticon that I own. I mean, it's just, I'm not an Insecticon. This is it. This is it. Literally all the Insecticons in my collection. These two. It's just, I'm not an Insecticon fan. So anyway, yeah. And, you know, you can attach, you know, the rifle if you want. You can, you know, sit that on his back here, or you can plug him in back there. You know, I like to plug that in right there. I like to plug these, you know, in back here. Because why not, I guess. Or over here. I mean, you have your choices of where to plug things in. And, you know, it's, I don't know. You get some articulation, you know, on these joints here, you know. Leg, you know, you can position these however you want. If you want them more down, you can do that too, and, you know, have it looking like that. So, you know, it really, you know, you can do what you want with it. So, to make it look how you like it. And I'm not a fan of Insecticons. I'm not a fan enough of the Insecticons to care that much. And it clearly shows in this review. It just, I'm not there with it. I'm really not. I wish they could have done more with, like, maybe a flip-up panel here to cover that face. You know, because it's just hanging out there. You know, this thing here looks like at one point they planned to have it open, because that's clearly a pin joint right there. But then they, you know, you can see the tab where it tabs in there. So, you know, they changed the design. Somewhere at some point. I'm just not a fan enough to care for this, and it shows. I just don't care for this, and I'm sorry if that, you know, people disagree, you know, and if you enjoy this, hey, you know, definitely pick it up. It's not for me. I don't know what else to say. It's not for me. So, you know, it's, you know, even though it's not for me, I did try to improve it with the silver on the wings, you know, and whatnot. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just not for me. Get these feet down. There you go. So, you know, it's, if you like it, go ahead and pick it up. I think it'll work great in your collection. I think it's a great update to the figure. I just think it's the wrong scale. It should have been a core class, in my opinion. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. This has been my look at the Legacy Deluxe class Kickback. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Check out my playlist. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Click the bell icon to stay up to date. If you feel like donating to the channel and have the means to do so, please click the Patreon link in the description below. And above everything else, be good to each other. He's okay.